front, say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a you ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again.
Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now a step off as they try. To get on the same page. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now here's the first offering. Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the pitch.
Kane.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting second, the right fielder, Avisayu Garcia.
And the runner back. So here's Avisayu Garcia. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Don't want to forget about him. First offering. Kane, base runner at first with 1 out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jacob Nottingham, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jacob Nottingham.
First delivery to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
that hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Fouled away. Nottingham on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. . 1-0 Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7. The first
Digging in now for the Brewers,
Number
Daniel
20.
Vogelback. Just keeping him close. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
Runner at
The
first with
shortstop,
2 gone.
Luis.
And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. And the runner back. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Edwin.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a flare out toward right center. Wong is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw.
22. Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Mookie Betts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Freddie Peralta.
Leading off for the Brewers, the pitcher, Freddie.
First offering on its way.
Peralta.
Sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes. This is pulled into right. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1 the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Striding in is Christian Yelich. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Kershaw will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's Colton Wong now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
In comes Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Jacob Nottingham worked the walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Eric Yardley, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Changeup, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He uses aggressiveness against them right there.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 down with a runner at first, and that brings in Edwin Rios from the stretch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Daniel Vogelback's next. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Runner breaks for third. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And it's fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Set to deliver the 0-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter number
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. Tyrone Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tyrone Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. It's swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rios is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the belt, the pitch.
Yelich.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Justin Topa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to let you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Colton Wong. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So next to bat will be Jacob Nottingham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2 now. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Travis Shaw. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Edwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Edwin Rios is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, a double play. Next up is Clayton Kershaw. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready on 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Now it'll be Daniel Vogelbach. The winning run stands at second base.
The first baseman, number 20.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Don't want to forget about it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Just keeping him close. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in once again is Luis Urias. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Keston Hiura will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Keston Hiura.
He's set and the pitch as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Now batting, center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Right fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The set and the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rios is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Ray Black will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swing and he pops him up, and no one will get this one. Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cain going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Big spot here, and it'll be Chris Taylor, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. And now here's another fly ball, this one carrying out to right field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Corey Seager. He'll chop weakly to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he lays off there, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
The third baseman.
Next to hit is Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The left fielder, Christian.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Long will stand in. A potential tying run for him at third base. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Stepping in next, Jacob Nottingham trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your heart come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll step off. And try and reset. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
7 o'clock.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Colton Wong now.
Batting second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Next to stand in is Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Nottingham shading to his right, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Garcia able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in is Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So now to the plate, Travis Shaw trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's up and in for ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So here is Will Smith as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch on the way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Edwin Rios.
And now a pitch on the way. Edwin Rios swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Trevor Bauer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nottingham reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Daniel Vogelback's next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Number 20.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hauser.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that one yanked just foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball well outside.
2-2.
The 2-2.
No.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Muncy has a play. 1 down. Into the box, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
Now here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
the left fielder, number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Up next from Milwaukee.
So here's Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next to dig in, Jacob Nottingham struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
The third baseman.
Popped him up.
Travis Shaw.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And he pops it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. He's there and records the first down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
High pop-up. Urias waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Edwin Rios.
Left fielder, Edwin Rios.
From the stretch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Daniel Vogelback. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
The
fifth.
first baseman, number 20.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Taylor's got it. And there's one away. Digging in next, Luis Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Adrian Hauser. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Urias, the runner at second with 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Brent Suter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35, Brent Suter.
A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball.
Slow roller left side. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Christian Yelich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping up is Corey Seager, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71, Josh
Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Next up is Max Muncy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running, and they did those areas quite well in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Milwaukee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adrian Hauser gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the